People don't know how we'll be going there, who will be supporting us, why should we be there, suddenly why the people will be giving us money. I know high hopes are there. People don't get real time links, education, or where to start, how to start. What if the next breakthrough is not something new, but something forgotten? In a world full of noise, confusions, and distractions, we are slowing down to decode what really matters. It's your space to decode health, wealth, mindset, and ancient wisdom with a real talk and science. I'm Anuj Vats, your holistic coach, thinker, and seeker. And this is What's Code. Let's decode one more story from passion to Dubai. So, hello, as finally we are meeting here after after so much of preparation. So, welcome, Michelle, for the What's podcast.
Good morning. Good morning, Anuj. Good morning, Mabuhay Philippines. Good morning, Dubai. Good morning, India. Good morning, world.
Good morning and good evening and good night. I don't know what when you're watching, guys. So, like a quick intro. She's my senior, guys, and one of my inspiration. Um, from the kind of story what I know, what I really want that you should know this, from the passion to Dubai, what I want to introduce you, because this is a mastery of being using your dreams to make it happen, uh, to a level where you cannot imagine. We all are on that same page, but she's topper. She's there for us. So I call her for getting little bit of inspiration and lot of learning. So just introduce yourself a little bit, please.
Okay, my name is Cherryl Javier. I'm coming from Philippines. I have been here in Dubai for the past 20 years.
Exactly, I want to do 20 plus 10 in Philippines. So it's 30 years, guys. My age is that, okay?
30 years of experience in group fitness. My early days, I was just an ordinary aerobics instructor. They call it before aerobics teacher, and I started attending classes and just quiet lady at the back. At that time, I was 23 years old, I think so. I gave birth to my youngest son, and I wanted to lose weight. I want to enroll in a fitness club, and then I fell in love with group fitness. I was attending classes at the time. Step aerobics was my first favorite class. And then that's it. I started my journey with fitness as a student. I was very humble to speak to my coach, and I went to my coach like, "Hi, like I like your routine today. Do you mind if I write down in my small notebook?" And he said, "Yeah, sure." And then I asked, "Where do you get your music, and where do you get yourself certified?" I think my curiosity led me to like do my research, personal research as well. I'm a mom, a young mom, and I want to like explore and navigate fitness at an early stage. In the Philippines, certification is it's a must, but it is not actually a priority. I came from a very humble family. My mom and my dad and my two sisters and my brother as well. So for us, it's like yes, education is very vital, but adding on certificates is something that you have to add on the budget, you know. And when I got married, the priorities have changed. My children, my ex-husband, but um, when I find myself enjoying exercising and having this community around me, I know that I can do more than just like attending a class. I think there's a sense of leadership inside me that I wanted to become an instructor just to share more of my story, my share more about my experiences becoming a student and then become an instructor. Um, Moving on, when I was in Philippines in 2006, at the time I was managing small community clubs I was like, I don't know, the owners like me and said, like, can you help me find coaches for these classes? Can you help me find instructors for step aerobics or yoga at the time? And I said, like, yeah, okay. So I send messages to my friends, like, hey, you want extra money? You can get these classes on. I think I was managing like around seven small clubs around. I'm not, they don't pay me as a manager. I just like send instructors and coaches. One big opportunity came to me when Fitness First opened in Asia. In Philippines, the first few clubs they were hiring coaches, and I auditioned for that. Yeah, I have already my teaching experiences, and I've already like teaching a lot of classes. But when Fitness First came, I passed the auditions, and I was given a class, just one class, and it changed my life forever. It's a Wednesday evening, 6:30 p.m. I still remember. After joining Fitness First, the manager saw in me and said, like, would you be interested to work for us as a group exercise coordinator? It was a group exercise manager, actually. So I said, like, yeah, okay. I mean, there's a new club that's going to be opening, and we would like to have the demo team created. Meaning, because I have a big network of coaches. I would gather instructors, and then we will practice together, and we will be performing on a big stage. This is on pre-selling of a club. So we ran there for 60 days, 2 months. But there's a big sacrifice. I have to give up everything. So I have to give up all of these classes around. And I remember I was teaching like 5 classes a day. The one day I'm teaching 7 classes in one day, starting at 7:30 a.m. and I finish like around 10:30 in the evening. Becoming a demo head and a group exercise coordinator for one club led me to where I am right now.
And where she is, I'm telling you guys, like, uh, she's a queen of, you can say, in UAE, to having a fitness, say, group sessions, like a group classes, like people do spinning, like GX Studio. So she's a queen of GX classes. Actually, lot of people like just train under her. Me too, and I learned a lot though, and. A lot of big experience working with the Dubai government, Dubai 3030 challenge, and organizing the Dubai sports programs and many things. I literally, like when I met, like, I think so, like 2 years,
Mm.
it's already. When I saw her, I feel like, wow, like she's everywhere.
I'll tell you my story. Where am I coming from? I started my life in the fitness industry as an instructor. Okay, so I stand in my small stage, I would say. But there was a moment in my life that I was standing and I'm looking at my bare studio. It's like empty studio, no classes yet. And I said to myself, like, I cannot be limited with the size of the stage where I dance and I do my classes. I will not limit myself to the size of my studio or the size of my club. I know one day I saw myself standing in front of people in a crowd with different nationalities. I don't know why. Why with different nationalities? I don't understand. Like, okay, what's that? What's that dream about? And then there are times when I was teaching classes and I finished my day like around 10 o'clock in the evening. I was in the metro, so I'm carrying my backpack and it's heavy because it's all wet uniforms. All my leggings and my tank tops. 7 classes, man. I come home and I'm so tired. I was in the metro peak time, and I said to myself, like, I'm just gonna imagine I'm gonna be in the subway of New York. Yeah, and I was like thinking, why am I thinking that way? That means I have actually unlocked my potential. I unlocked my dreams and made it reality. um, I said I can't be contained with my studio. I can't be contained with the size of my club. I made community events. I managed Dubai Fitness Challenge, which was, I think, that's the biggest timetable I've ever curated. That's around 4,000 classes in one month. I've spoken to around 400
You said
coaches.
4,000.
Yes, 4,000 classes. So I have created events for the community. So there you go. Size of the studio, size of my stage, size of my club, community. I became a brand builder, I would say. I worked in Fitness First Philippines. I was sent to Fitness First Dubai as the first delegates of the managers. The first club in Dubai was in Fitness First Ibn Batuta. That was in 2006. It's 19 years ago. You were a baby by then.
Yeah, I was just in a school, 10-year-old.
Oh God. So 2006, I opened Fitness First. I hired coaches. So my job basically is not only to be dancing on the stage, but actually understand the business of group fitness. It is a vital department. It's a vital product of a club. Yeah. Coming from Fitness First, I managed 14 clubs at the time. As a national GX manager, I hired different nationalities. I curated programs, created programs as well. I studied the business of group fitness, and it's so funny, um, because people will not understand. Probably they will not understand why group fitness is essential. Why? I sat down with my CFO and like talk like a regular coffee morning, and I said, like, listen, you're always asking me about budget. I'm a cost, I'm an expense, because you pay an instructor, they teach class, and then we pay them, right? And I was like telling him, like, I cannot explain to you the euphoria in the class, the high fives in the class, the all the mirrors are sweating, and I don't know how to explain this to you because you're so much of numbers, you know. And then he laughed, and I'm not laughing. I'm not. It's not funny. I said, like, listen, we are important. We are the how to say, the keepers of the gate. we
Callers.
we are.
Yeah.
And then I said, like, listen, get your pen. I told him, like, listen, get your pen and paper ready. This is how I think we could quantify or understand the business of group fitness. This is the size of the studio. Let's remove the stage. Let's remove the spaces where there are like body pump equipments. Let's use this empty space in the middle, and let's divide it by the each person performing, each person attending. And then I was talking about, it has to be different because there's like classes that is freestand, no equipments, and there are classes that has equipments. And I always said, I also said, hang on, we need to check the capacity according to the check-ins, the people that comes inside the club. And then we understand it and made it into an Excel sheet. Like, we're talking and talking, so this is going to be the cost. Like, I fell in love with it. I fell in love with understanding the business and also putting my group exercise cap on and performing and dancing and teaching on stage. So I think that's how unique my specialty is. I think it's a vital, a very important department in any fitness club. It's group fitness, especially in Dubai.
Because I think people people come in gym, yes, but this class is the most important thing where who you hold the people and just
Yes.
make the members to come.
Yeah.
And what I feel as a personal trainer, as a GX instructor, also as working this industry, like also not so much like you, like just 15, 16 years, so being sports person to being just jump on the gym. I think GX is something which makes people alive. No, people are just being punching, dancing, and it's a closed gate. Nobody's watching them. They are full on, and the music and the instructor need to do it 2 times, 3 times a day.
Exactly.
Full on energy.
Yeah.
Whatever is going on in their home, whatever going on in their life doesn't matter, but they need to perform.
Mhm.
They are the performers which makes you alive in the gym. No,
Exactly.
even in the PT, you need to smile. You don't need to perform. You just need to give them exercise, a program. You program. I'm not saying that is not important.
Mm.
That is very big part of a like a training.
Mm.
But I feel like it's even like similar part, which is like GX, which makes you alive. Yeah, it's
Mm.
like same thing what I say, and main entertainment source which makes you alive and feel a human to move.
Like exertainers, I
Yeah,
would say.
entertainers.
From Fitness First, I moved to Gold's Gym. I was managing 14 clubs in Gold's Gym. So I've
You said
recruited,
14 clubs in Gold Gym you're managing. You're
yeah,
like a like
national GX.
national GX
Yeah,
manager of
yeah,
all, like all
of
go
UAE
of
and
UAE.
Oman.
Okay.
That's that's a different role for me, you
Yeah.
know. Yes, I was managing Fitness First, and that was great. At the time when I came over, I was brand new in Dubai, and probably this is another life-changing story for me as well. I came here with the big knowledge of all my certifications from Philippines. Came to Dubai brand new. I don't speak English well. English is not my first language. Standing in front of a crowd with multiple nationalities and managing different nationalities as well. So it's kind of tough for me. But I think when you know the blueprint of the things that you want to achieve, eventually the procedures will come. You know, I came with my passion, with my purpose, with my products, and then procedures will come, processes will come. um since then, I believe I have set the blueprint of group fitness management in UAE. Moving to Gold's Gym, I have hired monsters. And why? Because I have created team of hybrid PTs and group exercise. And I think this is the trend that is coming, and forever it will.
We'll talk about this, guys. Like, because I know people are watching. A lot of people wants to come in UAE as a job. People and from Philippines, from India, from Pakistan, Sri Lanka. It's a place where people really want to come and
Mm,
earn money.
mhm,
It's a dream, and they can fulfill their kind of a profession with passion, with money. It's a
mm,
beautiful spot. I'll put a light on that, but I just one question which I really curious about.
mm.
What are the hurdles like that you face?
I faced.
I'm sorry to add, like, because for sure everybody have a story which really inspires. I really want that listen that story which really inspire people. How you started? I get the technical stuff, everything, but how was the journey?
Challenges, I think there's a lot. Like, one, when I came over, like, I don't know anybody. I'm far from my family. I have children.
Even how you come, because for me as a if I talk about me as from India, no, people don't know how we'll be going there, who will be supporting us, why should we be there, and suddenly why the people will be giving us money. I know high hopes are there, passions are there, but people don't get real time links,
Mm,
education,
mm.
or where to start, how to start, how you just gather that all energy, how you just get that motivation and straightly jump on Dubai from Philippines, like.
It was an opportunity for me. I had a hard time while I was in Philippines, juggling with family life and Fitness First, with my previous job there. When they opened the opportunity for Dubai, my national GX manager before said, like, would you like to try? Because I'm a single mom and I have to obviously, work hard for my children. And that has been my motivation. It's hard to leave families. It's hard to leave kids, but that was my thing, that brought me here to be strong. I came here, no English. I don't know what to say. I know what I should be doing. Spoke to people. People sometimes, look down on me, and because, who are you? You're new in Dubai, and we are here, and this is how we do things. And I think as long as you're, how do I strong.
I like that your dialogue is like, as long you have that thick skin.
Yeah. I mean, now I'm different because I'm older, I'm wiser, I've learned a lot of
I think you're more
experiences.
stronger also.
I'm more stronger now. But I guess the challenges is just like part of the journey. I told myself I'm gonna be out there. I told myself I'm not gonna limit my things in this contained room. And I think that's part of the bargain. That's part of the package that I have to face. And I think I am successful, and I'm grateful to God. I'm grateful to the universe that I am experiencing these things, and it's not stopping there. I was in Fitness First, big brands, Gold's Gym, another big brand. I had my own company in COVID, during the COVID time. I learned a lot from that company. It's Fitness Pavilion. I have gained a lot of network. I've understood more the business outside of a commercial club. And then now I became a consultant for clubs. I became a brand builder, a community builder, and I became an educator as well. My passion and my specialty is group fitness.
The training certifications also. I
Certifications
just
for fitness instructors.
yeah.
So I do certifications for fitness instructors and then indoor cycling classes. Again, it's a lifelong
One
experience.
moment, like
Mhm.
one moment, what you really think, like what was it changing? Like, that sometimes I have some moment like that time I really think like, bang on, this is, I need to do it, which really makes you motivated. What do you think, what was a moment when you were in
I think when
Philippines?
I when I when my when I was when I became a single mom, that's life changing. I can't be
You cannot
I,
stop.
I can't be stopped. I have two boys beside me, and again, that was inspiring that I have to take them out of Philippines. So when I came here, every 6 months they come over. My two boys are here with me now.
They are
Big
successful, they're physiotherapists, I think so.
34 years old
Yeah,
and 30 years old.
you made them
Two two
made
young
them
men.
grow very well.
For me, I think the lesson that's one thing that has been inside me is that I am limitless. I evolve. I go with the flow and find myself, and I evolve. I'm still taking certifications. Tomorrow I'll be attending an animal movement certification with one of the best tutors here in Dubai. So why? What for? I want to learn from people. I'm finishing my menopause fitness specialist. I am gonna be introducing new programs now for the Gen X community. So something that's my project very very soon. You should watch. Yeah, and Dubai is a very dynamic place. One thing I want to share: Dubai is a transient. People come and go. This is not our home, and we want to create that home community, right? And that's where group fitness lies. We are the community builders. We want to create that home atmosphere in our classes. And as an instructor, I always tell this to my team. You're not here to teach. You're here to be experienced. Okay. I am the operator. I hire coaches. And I remember I was very strict with my team before. And I was saying like, if I hire you and you join the company, when you arrive in the building and the security guard didn't notice that you're here, resign. And it was like they were say like, oh wow, like because you are the energy, you are the throb, you are the heart of the club. You know, group exercise is not a product. We are the a strong. It's not only a product, but we are a strong element of brand building, community building, belongingness. You're creating a club within a club. You want to be identified with the brand. Now I'm managing three brands. Can I? Metrofit, My PT Studio, My PT Club in Abu Dhabi, and 365 Open Sports. I manage their timetable. I hire coaches. I hire ambassadors for the brand. I manage them in a way that I filter. I filter the people that I recruit. I put on my team. I look after them the best way I can. And then we grow the community together, not only with their talents and the skills, but more of their attitude and their character. I remember I have like applicants before that have Bible thick certificates. They have the highest of the highest certificates, level 4, level 5 in personal training, and did a lot of Les Mills certificate. But you don't see the good character and you don't see the good attitude. I don't get them. I don't hire them. I'd rather hire young people, good attitude, open for feedback, willing to learn. And it's not even for me.
It's
I
for
give
growing.
feedback. It's not for me. I'm not even on stage. I'm on the back office. I'm when I see someone I give the spotlight on. I'm happy. At the end of the day, my time is done. My time on stage was done. I'm
Now you're a
paying it
creator.
forward to the community that I want to sustain.
Yeah.
And one thing, maybe now,
I
because obviously there's a lot of instructors that are coming, and I'm very good that the industry has grown tremendously for the past 20
But I
years here in
really,
Dubai.
really, really, thanks to the Dubai like government also about
Yeah,
to creating this kind of like people from all over the world are
yeah.
having this thing. And but how many shows you have done? Like I think so. Like I think more than 100,000.
More than I cannot count anymore. I cannot count anymore. I don't know.
Like I think so. Not I'm not talking about this. Not talking about the of course the GX. Of course you have been crossed a lot. But how many shows outside? Like with the you are, I think stages you have been done at least 100,000.
Uh, Shows like presentations on stage. Yeah.
Just shows like for GX shows which you have been
Oh,
present with
yeah.
your coaches with you.
I because I hire dynamic talents.
Yeah.
I There was one time I was managing Gold's Gym. The coaches that I have hired are multi-talented. They're not only a spinning instructor, they're great performers, dancers. I have like ballet teachers, I have yoga instructors. And there was an opportunity that my team will be front acts of concerts. So J-Lo came. My team was on stage before J-Lo comes out on stage. Obviously, we have Justin Bieber was here, and they were front act as well. Big names, BB Rexa, and a lot more. There's one, Nicki Minaj. This is one that I have put together the fitness team and then the GX team to be performing on stage.
Wow.
Not only that, I think another performance as well is when a club wants to do some brand activation, brand building activation, or outreach programs, my team is always ready to jump on stage. They know what to do. They know how to present themselves, and they know how to
I've seen
represent
that.
the brand.
Actually, I've seen that.
So it's something that it's still in me right now. I am still managing events with my PT, obviously, and the other clubs that I'm managing. There's a big event that's happening now in November. It's Dubai Fitness Challenge under the Dubai government's
Dubai
initiative.
3030.
Dubai 3030. So I'm going to be very busy again in different locations and
Thousand
bringing the
performance
brand,
again.
yeah, bringing the
It's
brand
Dubai
out.
3030 is like every year it happens in Dubai. Dubai government want to push for the influence people to just get active, and for 30 minutes, 30 days. And it's stages all over Dubai. People just enjoy, come,
Mm.
and it's a very good uh, like thing which is given by the Dubai government. And she's the leading lady. I was under her
I'm
like last year also, where and we were going stage to stage, and that time also I was seeing like lot of shows, guys.
Remember
Lot
the
of
schools that we went?
yeah,
Yeah,
it's a lot of shows, a lot of performance, and it's wow. People are just being so happy, connected, making community, and yeah, this is something like it's a kind of passion only can
yeah,
do it actually.
exactly. And I don't know how I do it. Looking back, like last year, I'm alone.
She's different on stage, huh? I'm telling you guys, she is totally boom.
Alone last year alone, during that month, I was able to put together 240 classes. I'm here and have like three other activations around at the same time, building the brand that I'm working with, helping the communities as well. So some companies are hiring me to create their own Dubai 3030. So that has been my life. I never realized that becoming an aerobics instructor would lead me to becoming a group exercise leader in here, a
Yeah, but
group
now I think so
exercise
you are doing less
specialist.
meals, spinning,
I did a lot of
whatever GX
programs.
comes, she's the one who's
I
doing
did.
the
I did certifications with Les Mills, with freestyle classes. I'm a yoga certified instructor, and I do my own program. I create my own program and step instructor. I still teach up to now. I don't know. I can't be contained. Here I go again, and I have a project that's coming. I think I've mentioned this to you. If
yeah.
this is like my second childhood in the fitness industry, this is it. I am creating programs for Gen X, Generation X, my age, those 40 up, 45 up, 50 up, 65 up. We matter and we are equally important to the community. So,
Most important, guys, like that's why it's a learning comes from, and these guys are inspiring us. What I feel what I feel for just upcoming generation, I'm not saying I'm so old, okay, but I'm talking about the 19, 20. what do you want to say for them, as they want to grow up, they want to come to Dubai, you want to work in Dubai as a fitness person, and from all over the world they want to come here. You have a lot of experience, and people who have a dream, people who have
Mm.
a passion. Let's start from scratch. Like, what do you think what they should do
Mhm,
uh,
mhm.
to start?
If you're passionate about fitness, that is amazing. That is important. But you need to be led and to be mentored by key people ahead of you. Coming to Dubai, yes, you have the certificates. Well done. That's a tick on the box. Dubai is a beautiful place, but it's also a challenging place. You have to be very adaptable, and you go and observe people and go and observe the market, and you have to evolve. You take more experiences, you take more certifications if it's needed, while you are finding your calling, while you are navigating and finding your journey. um Adapt, evolve, but never ever lose your core values. Never ever lose that focus on who you want to be and your purpose in life. I think that's it. In any profession, at the end of the day, whether you're into fitness or any, into arts or entertainment, any, never ever lose your core value. Evolve around what's around you. Change, take the challenges.
One most important, like, people always, I was having a doubt when I was small. Now I don't have, but I want to, from your mouth, I want that people should know this. Do instructors earn money?
Yeah.
I'm telling you guys, they earn money.
Yes,
Okay,
they do.
I believe because I was one of an incident. I was small, like, I was being told by someone, like, you're like a monkey. What you'll be earning? Like, what do you think? What you'll be earning? I'll not go in so deep. I started from the park, just standing alone, and from there I earned a lot. Own
Mm,
the gyms to being a good post at a good international gyms. And what I feel, it's a money there.
mm,
You should be, you should
mm,
be passionate. So I want from your mouth, as you are there today. So what do you think? People can touch the sky
mm,
or not?
mm. Yeah, we can. You can. Everybody can, but that's not your only motivation.
But only the thing is, like, what the people get back, what I feel.
Hmm.
I really want to just be at the age of 100, or 90, whatever the things left. I
I
want to
will
do
live
push-ups.
101.
Maybe.
No, I am.
Maybe
I,
me
we
too.
will see
Me
each
too.
other.
Yeah, so being living till that age, I want to do push-ups
Mm,
rather than just not to feel good, kind of a
mm,
thing. And for the base of a line, you need some money to be having respect your, like, as a Asian, as we belong, we need to support our family, we need to
mm-hmm.
support our, I'm not saying people are not supporting in all over the world, but in Asian it's a big thing
Yeah, yeah.
that we need to support our family. There's little bit of responsibilities you need to take care of, and for that you need little bit of money,
Mm,
and everybody wants it. At least this much is there. I'm not saying you're to be a millionaire, that's the only thing. That it's not a business kind of a
mm,
thing we are talking. We're talking about the passion
mm,
can gives you money or not.
mm.
I feel yes. What do you think?
Yes, definitely. I agree with you 100%. Again, what I've mentioned earlier, that's not your only motivation. Money will come. The world is so abundant, man. I swear, money will come. I never thought that doing a mambo cha-cha will send my children to school, send them to universities. I never thought that having a step up, or like, what did I do before? Leg curls and mambo cha-cha at my time before, would lead me to Dubai. It is, money is needed. Everybody needs money, but it's not the only motivation. It's not the only thing that makes you happy. For me, my happiness is when I see my students first, my students that are happy. My happiness is when I see my coaches are very good on stage. They are performing, being experienced. My happiness is when my brand is being acknowledged. My happiness is being with people like you. And I think now, as we age, I became more, my energy resonates with the same people that I want to sit here with, and that's my happiness now. I still see a lot of growth that's happening in Dubai, in the fitness industry, in the group exercise industry. Money is there. Yes, it's here actually, a land of opportunities. It's in Dubai, amazing, but it's not only money.
Yeah.
Fulfillment, helping people for me is happiness. It's making a mark.
Yes, that's such a
I
what I
think
will say.
I
And
came here with a luggage full of dreams.
yeah,
Luggage full of dreams. I will go back when I reach my retirement. I will go back and and say like, listen, I stepped my foot in Dubai and it changed a lot of people, changed a lot of lives. So,
what I always say, some people cannot come to Dubai.
hmm,
Some people cannot because of
that's a fact.
responsibilities
Yeah.
and all that. I came because of some reason, and it's something. But I was going through my life and all that. There is a money wherever you are, guys.
Yeah.
I
True.
feel like owning a gyms from the scratch.
Hmm.
We used to own like a pretty big gyms,
Yeah.
even one like big restaurant to scratch from the nothing, and and there
Build
was
it
no
from,
backup.
yeah.
My father was driving
Hmm.
driver actually,
Yeah.
and we were not having that support to just do that. That passion gives me. I used to shout on myself. It was a
Hmm.
weird thing, although
Hmm.
I closed my door, and I used to shout, "I will do it, and
Hmm.
I will create it."
Hmm.
Some issues you learn in your life and you grow
Hmm.
up, but I created, and
Hmm.
that what I feel like. Money is everywhere. It's just you need to be passionate about
Hmm.
your goals.
When you see it, it's gonna
It's
happen.
gonna happen.
If you want it done, start now.
Yeah.
There's no stopping. And again, the world is so abundant with talents. I operate out of abundance now. I mean, at my younger age, I operate because of scarcity, and I need this for my children. I need this to build a house back home, send money to family. But over time, you will understand like everything around you, abundant.
Yeah.
Everything around you is
Yeah.
opportunity.
You need to
Everyone
just
around
step
me
up.
now is like it's like a magnet of energy that helps me as well as a person, not necessarily about money, but
I even think like certification are needed to be in the stage, but passion is needed to really get in the stage, kind
Mhm.
of a thing. Because I was not having money to do any certification, so I was
same
just,
same. I swear, I will cut you there, sir. I swear I was practicing my step class. I'm gonna be teaching step class, and I don't have a step. It's expensive, There's no Amazon at that time, and I don't know where to buy the step class. So I don't know if you guys know the telephone directory. If we have yellow page, we in Philippines, back
is
in
there
Philippines,
also in
like the
India
thick the
also?
thick
Yeah,
one.
yeah,
Yeah. So
yeah, yeah,
there's two. There's white
yeah,
and the
yeah,
yellow
yeah,
one.
yeah, yeah.
The yellow one is the thicker one. So I put four together and make it like flat. I taped it, and that's my step. And I'm practicing in the morning. I'm practicing in the afternoon. I'm on my way to class in the bus. My feet are doing this. One, two, three, four. Okay, one, two. And I have my small notebook. I have a small white notebook that I jot down all my routines. Then I speak to the coaches like, do you mind if I write your choreography? Like, no, no, V step right, L step left. Like that notebook is still with me until now. It's like how many years? 30 years ago. It doesn't look like a notebook anymore, but and you will not understand it because my handwriting and I draw things in there. That's passion. I think that's where I started. And it's good because now we're looking back, it's documented. No?
Yeah,
Imagine it's documented how I started from here to now. There's videos. Now you can record yourself, there you can film
that's a
yourself.
journey.
That's journey,
And that's beautiful to be living that journey rather than just being concentrating on the goal.
Yeah.
That's what I always learn.
Exactly. That's why I pay it forward now. I'm not keeping everything in me. What's the purpose? I'm giving all the information. I'm helping people, giving them the right mentorship. I'm giving them the right feedback. And I have eyes for talents, and I have eyes for people that I know that will become successful. Not that I am ignoring those people that's not going to be successful. They put them on my side, like, listen, this is what we need to do. And I'm grateful that I have like people that are actually listening and following their dreams. It's not about me, it's about them. I have the talent of unlocking potentials in people, but you don't know yourself. If I can pluck my eyes out, guys, and see and give it to Anuj, and I don't know, give it to someone else and see Anuj from the way I look at him, this guy is amazing, and this will go places. This guy.
I just say, it's all because the passion,
Hmm.
the energy. If I just talk about the passion, my goosebump comes. No, my goosebump comes. Like I say, I feel like it's so big journey to go.
Yeah.
Need to focus more. You can see from there. I see from inside me. I'm
Hmm.
full of problems, and have to
we
work,
all
work, work,
have
work.
we all have
Yeah, and
our
I have to
own
work, work, work,
stories.
work, and just only one thing. What I know, don't stop till you're alive.
Yeah.
Just that's a beautiful
I
thing.
always say inch forward.
Yeah, that's.
Inch
And
forward.
as you're sharing, like, I remember I started with the filling up the. I don't know how to use that sewing machine. It's in Asia. I don't know. People have been in Philippines there.
Yeah.
That hand sewing machine, which
Yeah,
you
yeah,
just
yeah.
sew the things.
Yeah.
I just took a cloth and I just
Singer.
yeah.
That's the brand.
I I don't know the brand actually. It's a different Ujala and
Yeah.
different brands in India. So I used to be at home and I just take one cloth, the gray thick cloth which is used for uniforms. No,
Yeah.
I just put a mud in that and
Mm.
the things and just make my heavy jacket because I don't used to. I don't have a money for that, so
Mhm.
I just put the mud in that and everything. I just sew some blocks, blocks, blocks because I see I pay 10 dirhams for like like in rupees, actually
Yeah.
not dirhams in India for internet because we don't have internet home that time. And I used to see how this jacket looks,
Yeah.
and I just made that jacket myself, a blocks of 2 kg, 2 kg, 2 kg, and make
Oh.
a jacket for me. It looks very ugly. It's still at my home. I make a 30 kg of jackets and
Weighted vest, ah?
yeah, vest, weighted vest, and I used to put it on me and start running in the morning. And then that was a thing. There was a Nokia 5300, like very old phone, because I used to run 10 kilometers and I never have a money for me. So I just plug it in the earphone and had a phone in the
Yeah.
morning, 10 kilometers running, and then go to school, then also train there, come back. And it was very hard. My mom and dad was paying even the fees for the school. It was very hard for them. So asking them was like very, very. So whatever they give money for little bit of food, and that money I was saving for so just let me buy something
Mm.
extra or for my internet or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So that life from there,
Uh
which
huh.
was 500 rupees. I tell you what is 500 rupees. It is like 23 rupees is 1 dirham. Okay.
Okay. 500
So
rupees.
so 23 rupees is one. So that time 500 rupees was hard for me to have in my pocket.
Mm.
And from there, so we don't think about 500 dirhams nowadays. So dirhams to 500 rupees to 500 dirhams, like it was a magical story what happened.
Mm.
And it's all was up and down, so big up and down, like
Mm.
up down up down.
Mm.
And still we need to go so far away. We are so far away from our dreams,
Yeah.
but like, but I feel like most important thing is this
Yeah.
passion.
Yeah. It's
You want to
true.
go.
We're heading up,
Yeah.
not straight.
Yeah.
I'm going up in spiral.
Yeah.
And as I go around and evolve in circles,
Yeah.
I'm changing. I'm changing my perspective. I see business different now. I see talents different now. I value relationships now. I value my managers now, like
Yeah.
Nayaz and everybody. I value life more.
Yeah.
And that's why my purpose have become more deep.
Yeah.
And and this is one thing I always say to my team, like, remember, you're not bunch of happy people jumping on stage.
Mhm.
Same thing I tell to the finance team. Usually it's like the finance I always like have to deal with. I love them, but it is what it is. So I say like we are not just bunch of happy people, colorful people. We are valuable to the business. There is a cost, and it's all clubs now, all brands now have valued group fitness, and I like it. Like now, at the end of the day, again, I go back to what I say, like Dubai is not our home. You and
Create
me,
our
and
home.
we create homes in our studios.
Yeah.
We create homes in our communities, you know,
Yeah.
and also out from the studio, you take them out on it's becoming a social thing, you know. Group fitness is a social element of the club. When your name becomes a household name, that means you have a good influence in your clients. I always say that to my team. How can you make extra impact? You're there on stage to teach classes. I know you're very good. I know that you can cue. I know that you can hear the music. I know that you know your choreography. You look good. You look the part. What else? I want more. And that more is actually off stage. It's
Yeah.
actually off stage. When I hire, I tick the box. Very good, good cueing, in choreography, looks the part, very intelligent, good character and all. That's already given. But after that, when you see them outside the studio, when you see them on the changing room, when you see them walking to the parking, that's more of what I want to see more, you
Yeah.
know. So you're actually extending your, not job, but you're extending yourself, sharing more of yourself outside of us. Earlier I said we're exertainers.
Yeah.
Something's happening in our lives, dramatic stories, you
And you
know,
are just smiling and
and you're
staying,
just smiling,
smiling
you
and
know,
having a
when
stage.
and group
But
X coaches knows this. When we turned our back and just to change the playlist, our face are different. And when we come out, like hi, you know, 110,000%.
yes, totally true.
And that's a skill.
Yeah.
That's hard work.
Yes.
It's also genuine because it's
It's
very
also sharing.
unfair
Also,
for the people in front of you.
it's also sharing. I feel
Yeah,
like.
it's unfair not to give.
Yes.
These people our job, our advocacy is to be experienced by these guys, and you're not giving your 100%. That's not fair.
What do you think? To be a good group instructor, as you are also teaching and giving certification, so people can just contact her anytime. What do you need
Hmm.
in a inner side and in a certification side? So what are the
For Dubai, basic is you need to get your foundation course, the fitness instructor course,
okay?
because when you take that exercise to music fitness instructor course, that means you're going to be able to teach multiple programs. You create classes, you
Yeah.
know, you can, it's freestyle classes, step aerobics, you could do abs and back, you could do stretch and tone, you can do circuit classes. That's one. However, you also have to look on the market. What's the demand in the market? Are like classes like Zumba, classes like Les Mills classes, which is also good, very good as well. I'm also a Les Mills instructor, and I've learned a lot of things from this brand, pre-choreographed classes. But how do you position yourself in the market? You have to be on both. I would say there's a
Yeah.
big demand for pre-choreographed classes, and there's also huge demand for freestyle classes. That depends on the clubs that you're also working with, the demographics of those clubs. What do they need? Who are the audience? Who are your members? It's something that, again, my job is to understand and identify what programs would work on this demographic, what programs would work on this ladies only class, what programs would work on this mostly men members, you know. So as a coach, you have to be very diverse. Can do start with fitness instructor course, that's it.
Specific some company or something, like if you want to just tell the name, like
Which
reps,
one?
I think so is the one.
Yeah, reps is the one that is actually governing all our certifications
Yeah.
here, which is good, and
Yeah.
I highly respect UAE reps for that. Again, here people come and go, and if not for reps, imagine my job here. I've been in the industry for 30 years.
Yeah.
So my certification previously, if I come to Dubai, it's already outdated.
Yeah.
So that's the job of reps, making sure that everyone is on the same
Same
page,
page.
same level of quality of instruction, of certifications that was taken, and that's it. So if you've taken your certification from your own country, all you have to do is to come. If you come to Dubai, map your certifications, submit your certificates to reps, and they will give you guidance on what to do next.
Okay. And any like Les Mills also is
Yeah.
people can do it, I think,
Yes.
and other some other like
Yeah, in some
certifications.
other countries, my certifications came from Les Mills Asia Pacific. I was
Okay.
certified in Philippines back
And it
then.
works in UAE.
It works in UAE
Okay.
definitely. Les Mills is a very massive brand. They have beautiful programs as
Okay.
well, and they have very good clout in the community.
Yeah.
And as an instructor, yes, you could. I would suggest if you take one or two Les Mills, but also focus on the freestyle classes because
Yeah.
not most all clubs are actually taking Les Mills licenses. That means you can work anywhere.
Yeah.
As a freelance instructor, you can work anywhere. If a club has Les Mills license, then you can teach Les Mills in there. If the club doesn't have Les Mills license, give me my sound system, the equipments. I can do classes as
Yeah,
well.
but you can do Les Mills
No.
if you're instructor in
Yes.
anywhere also, no?
No.
No.
Only on licensed
On a
clubs.
licensed clubs only.
So if you're in India or in Philippines, if you have Les Mills certifications happening in there, take it. If
Yeah.
you plan to come to Dubai, then that's going to be
It's
good.
useful.
So many clubs here have Les Mills license.
Okay. Uh, Such a beautiful conversation and learnings we have done till now. So I will be asking you a little bit of one quick questionnaire.
Yeah.
You need to answer
Shoot.
one quick questionnaire. Uh, like best cheat meal.
Oh my God.
Need to just answer fast this.
Kunafa chocolate?
Yeah, see?
Dubai Kunafa
Dubai
chocolate.
Ganapa chocolate. Best day.
My best day, Monday.
Oh, okay. Best day, Monday.
Planning and start of the week.
Start of the week. Best GX session, like class, like
Ah,
TRX or
my
whatever.
in my experience, the biggest class numbers, I would say, on a regular
Yeah,
class.
for you is the best Zumba,
I
GX, cycling, spinning.
the best class program, you mean to
Yeah,
say?
program.
Anything dance.
Anything which is dancing. But music is everything is dancing with the music, I
Yeah.
feel like.
Give me a music and I'll dance. I'll
Yeah.
teach everybody. It's okay.
Uh, Best advice
Advice for whom?
for everyone who is watching.
Everyone who's watching. Okay, if you are from the fitness industry or if you want to become part of the growing fitness industry here in Dubai or elsewhere, just follow your passion, find your purpose, and follow your passion. That's it.
If you describe like fitness in one line,
Evolving,
evolving, beautiful.
evolving.
It- it's nice. It's beautiful actually. It's very good. In a single word, I was saying one line. You give me one word actually. Nice one. Although, if somebody wanna reach you,
Mhm.
how they can reach you?
You can check me on my Instagram account,
I will tag
Cherryl
you
Javier, on
down there
Instagram.
somewhere
Yeah.
in the link box, and you will see her.
Same on my Facebook account.
They can reach you to ask you any questions, or if you will
Yeah,
be
yes,
bothered.
please, please, please. I'm open for everybody. Can I ask him one question?
Sure, sure.
With all your achievements now, where do you see yourself in the next 5 years?
I wanna help people. Wanna grow. I feel like I am lacking behind a lot of knowledge. But same time, I need to give everyone, and for that, I feel my way is longer. And
Hmm.
but this is something what I'm starting now, which is on help of them, uh, which will be giving me a guidance where I really want to be. But in 5 years, I see myself giving knowledge to people,
Hmm.
and
Okay.
having something which makes me sit and evolve rather than just running.
Hmm.
So just want to you get my point. What I want to say:
Of course.
sit and evolve just by running evolve. So that needs a lot of patience, knowledge, and planning. That what I see myself there to be.
Can I have a follow-up question?
Sure.
With thousands of personal trainers and hybrid coaches here in Dubai, what sets you different from them?
Okay.
Now it's become my podcast.
Yeah, yeah. So I'll be just saying, there are a lot of people who are teaching how to lift. Actually, uh, I love how to move.
Oh, wow.
It's not just about lifting. I know I've done all the courses which tells like what is progression. I know how it is, what is body movement, pull, push, movement, pulling, and the progression method is just do a normal range of motion which pulls and which gives you muscle, bigger muscle. I love to move, and I teach those things which is very much important, and rehab and everything. I do the rehab, I do GX, I do because I do lot. I'm still learning a lot of things. uh, Holistic approach, as there's a bigger names. I love my one name which I gave it to my kind of training. It's called maneuver.
Maneuver. Yeah.
Series of movement which acquired skills. When you move, you need very good sync in your body. A body is very beautiful uh, design architecture by the god, and I love it how it moves. And I can see when it's little bit out of the movement what's going on, and I really love to make it in a sync back, so person can feel as a human. So that what makes me not the best, but me.
Oh, wow. That's it.
Just that what
You've
I want to
made
say.
that point actually. Just be you.
Yeah. So I
Just
just
be
say,
you.
just be you. I love to move.
Yeah.
And with that, there are many more things, but movement is most important. Your mind
Exactly.
is moving, your heart is moving, your emotions are moving,
The body
and
follows.
that's sometimes still. It's a combination. Movement is not just always moving. Movement is also when you are still. Your energy is moving, your mind is moving, your things are moving. So maneuver is a series of movement in anywhere, or the breath. The beautiful breath, beautiful mind, beautiful emotion, beautiful body moves. It's beautiful to just make them in sync. That's what I'll say.
See, extra special.
No.
Extra special. Mr. Anuj in the house.
Now, so it was very, very beautiful to have you on our show.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming. Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much for coming. Such a great talk. I learned a lot. I think so people learn a lot. If you have some questions, if you want, we should do it one more time, please. Just let us know what you want to ask. I'll call her again and just let's do that beautiful talk again. But for now, it's very beautiful hour happen.
Thank
Thank you
you.
so much for coming.
Thank you, Anuj. Thank you for your time. And if you want to come to Dubai,
You're
come.
welcome.
Welcome.
It's a land of
Let
a
us
dream.
help you.
Yeah,
Let us help you.
it's a land of a dream. I feel a land of a
Yeah,
dream actually.
that's true.
So thank you so much for being here in the what's code. So we have already decoded one GX, one passion to Dubai. Thank you so much. Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much.
Thank you. Thank you.